Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to talk about all the original art that I've had done over the last couple of decades. This is going to be original art that I've had artists draw for me. And let's start it off today. Unfortunately, I don't remember the name of the artist that did this, but it was acquired at one of the Charlotte Comic Cons up in Concord, North Carolina. I have an obsession with Spider-Man beating up Batman. So, when I can afford it, I'll have guys draw Spider-Man beating up Batman one way or the other. So you're going to see a lot of that today. So here's the first one. Like I said, it was a artist, North Carolina, Concord. His signature is here, so if anybody knows who it is, please reach out and let me know. But this is it. This is the first piece today. Just love that. All pencils. I'll try to get in closer a little bit. Love this piece. I will include stills of all these at the end of the video, so keep an eye out for that. That way you might be, if you're interested, you could pause and check it out. But the next one we're going to have is coming up in just a second. All right, next one we have is Spider-Man choking out Batman and Robin on the back of the Batmobile. This one was done by Chris Warner. He's out of Portland, Oregon, and this was at one of the conventions there. I believe, let me look and see real quick what the date was on this. Looks like 89, possibly. But anyhow, like I said, I'll have these up at the end of the video so you can pause the video and check it out up close. Just a great picture. I love that one. All right, the next piece is a piece done by Randy Emberlin. I got this out of Portland, Oregon. And this is kind of special to me because I asked him if he would put some graffiti on the wall. This is Spider-Man taking the Batmobile with Batman in it and smashing it into a brick wall. And on that wall is the name of a band I was in called Glacier. This is from about the same era, 1989. And check this out. This is drawn in pencil and then he inked it as well. I just think that is a great shot. Again, this will be as a still at the end of the video. But look at that. That's just so great. I just love it. Hey, here's another one. This is probably one of the first pieces that I had done. This is done by Chris Warner. It's Spider-Man lifting Batman up after having beat him to a pulp. And this is a great one. This is 1988. So this came a long time ago, but this is just awesome. Frank Miller, my ass, Ditko rules. How fun is that? Hey, next one up is actually from a customer that used to come into the comic shop I worked at here in Fort Mill. And she came in with her parents to buy comics almost weekly, maybe semi-weekly. But one day she came in and surprised me with this. So incredible. I was blown away. I couldn't believe it. I said, "This is for me." And she did say yes, so I took it and I thanked her very much for it. Her name is Jordan. And I just want to shout out to Jordan if you're watching. Thank you so much. I've got another piece to show her coming right up. As I said, Jordan made me that awesome Spider-Man picture, and another time through, she brought me this masterpiece. As you can see, Venom in his full glory, tongue out and everything. So amazing. Thank you again, Jordan. This is amazing. I love it. It hangs on my wall in this room. The next piece I'm going to show you is from 2018. A local artist by the name of Bernie Cook has done this piece for me. I'm a big Ghost Rider fan, so he did this for me at the comic shop on Free Comic Book Day 2018. Just love that picture. He penciled it and he inked it as well. Boo! This next one is an amazing piece done by Gary Barker. I met Gary in Orlando when Nick and I were down there for a comic book show. His booth was right next to ours, and he has a school down there for art. So he was doodling all day long, and he suggested that if I wanted a piece, just let him know and he would send it to me. Well, about 5 years later, he came through on his word. This is from 2022. This is Ghost Rider and She-Hulk together. Just looks amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Gary. Another picture Gary did for me while we were there at the convention is Man-Thing. That I will include in the after video pictures, so keep an eye out for that one. I didn't want to peel it off the wall. I have it stuck up with tape. I didn't want to ruin it, so keep an eye out for that one. Man-Thing by Gary Barker. This next picture was done by the drummer for Glacier, who plays drums for them currently. I went up to Chicago to record 3 songs in 2020. The record came out in 2021. I flew out to Portland for a record release party. Adam, he brought me this amazing picture, a collage of Spider-Man. Also making an appearance is the Green Goblin, and also, to my bewilderment, was myself in the bottom right corner. Again, I will be including this picture at the end of the video. This next picture was done by another customer that used to come into the shop all the time with his father. His name was Vinnie. He used to come in all the time and bring us all kinds of joy. He always wanted hugs, and we loved it. He was such an amazing guy. He still is, but I haven't seen him since the store shut down. But anyway, this picture, he knew I was a huge Ghost Rider fan, so he drew me a picture of Ghost Rider, and I cherish it to this day. Check this out. Okay, so I've known this guy for quite a long time. His name is Lopresti. He's out of Portland, Oregon. He's drawn for DC, Marvel, Image, anybody you can think of. Anyway, I would go to the conventions in Portland, and each time I would ask him to draw me a picture of Spider-Man doing something amazing. No pun intended, of course. However, one day he had a piece of original art from Spider-Man Unlimited, issue number 3, and this is page 13. I couldn't pass it up at that time, so I purchased it. I just wanted to share it with you guys here. Check this out. That is awesome. I love it. Spider-Man right there. Yeah. Spider-Man right there. Oh yeah. As I said, I had Aaron do so many pictures for me. This one is Spider-Man in Clyde Drexler's jersey from the Portland Trail Blazers holding a basketball. One of my favorites. This is absolutely stunning and cool. Love, love, love! This next one by Aaron, can you see a pattern here? Anyhow, I'm just including the Aaron ones together since he did so many for me. This one is of Spider-Man, I guess playing a drum set, maybe putting it back together. Hard to see. Hard to say? Anyway, this is it. Check it out. This next image is from Aaron Lopresti as well. This one was done in 2018. I flew out to Portland to visit family and friends, and lo and behold, Rose City Comic Con was happening at the same time, and Aaron was going to be there. So I went and I saw him. Probably hadn't seen him in like 30 years, so it was great to catch up and say hi. Anyhow, he did a Spidey piece for me, wearing the jersey of my favorite Seahawks player, Cam Chancellor. So have a look at this beauty. He actually did it full color. I didn't ask for that, so that was an extra bonus. Thank you so much, Aaron. Check it out. Okay, like I said, I love to see Spider-Man beating Batman any day of the week. So, this piece I had Aaron Lopresti do for me. This one dates back to 1989. I had asked him to do this commission for me in full pencil color. So check this one out. This is just absolutely stunning. I just love this. And it hangs on my wall with the rest of them. Check it out. This is amazing. Bat's getting whooped by Spidey. Love it! All right, I've got one more piece to show you. Batman getting whooped on by Ghost Rider. It's a painting done by John Harrison Jr. here in the Charlotte area. I got this at the Charlotte Minicon several years back. He is an amazing artist. I'm sure you've seen his work around the Charlotte metro area. Unmistakably recognizable. So check this piece out. Just have a look at this beauty. Amazing. Look at the detail on that. Just so good. And like I said, Ghost Rider choking out Batman. Doesn't get any better than that. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in this time around. Episode number 4. Can you believe it? 4 episodes. Episodes? Episodes. All right. So, the next one is going to include a bunch of this shenanigans behind me, these toys and the like. So, be sure to step in, check it out. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends to subscribe. It's going to help me out a great deal in the long run. I will continue to crank out the content, so you guys come on back, join me, and go Spider-Man!